Welcome to I See the Light. I am Queen G. I am the light, and I am back with another one. I hope this is reaching y'all in good spirits and high vibrations, and you're not letting anybody dim your light. Look, the fog is clearing. The fog is clearing. We keep pushing. We keep pushing for that knowledge. We keep pushing to learn. We keep pushing to grow. We fall down, but we get up. Okay, so let me see. So the energy I'm feeling here. Okay, I got a couple of words here that I looked up, and then I guess I'll just freestyle. I'm gonna freestyle. So the energy that I'm feeling, we have the word impus. Impus is spelled Impetuses. It means force to make things happen quickly, or to make a body move, or the body movement is called impetus. It's to force something, to make something happen. Okay, and then we have impasse, which is no progress, deadlock, or a deadlock on an agreement, not allowed growth. Something that's stagnant, right? Or you're with somebody, and they're in the impasse energy, where they're not allowing the situation to grow for what it's supposed to be. It's a deadlock on it. They don't want to move or budge. Not giving. They're taking, but they're not giving, type of thing. So then we have here karma. Karma is a bitch. Okay, it says here. This is what I let me tell who I quote this from. Well, it's a book that I'm reading, so it's not my it's just a quote that I got out of a book, and it's not my stuff, so excuse me. And I should, from here on out, go ahead and just tell the author of the book, but I didn't do that. I just wrote down what I saw because I thought it was interesting, and it stuck out to me today. Karma is not a bitch. She is that bitch. If you struggle what against her and what she is teaching you, it will only get harder. But if you recognize her for what she is, and a magnifying mirror reflecting back at your stuff, then the rest of the lesson will get easier. So everybody gets it. Everybody gets their fair amount of karma. Okay, regardless of good, bad, half as good, half as you, half as me. Everybody gets it, right? So Spirit wanted me to use these. I've been calling out. I had left these alone for a while, and I'm back. Um, People thought I was gonna be gone forever. I didn't know. I thought I was gonna be gone forever too. But this is my calling, and I cannot be fired when God hired me. And I will not be shunned by anyone that has negative things to say about me. Okay? A lesson is a lesson, man. We all, empaths. What people don't understand about empaths, we come we embody your energy. So when you come around us and start acting up, and we dealt with you for a period of time, we start to act like you. We start to gravitate towards your energy. We That's why empaths have to stay ducked off and stuff, because we get a hold of the wrong energy, and we liable to do stupid shit, like when this lady that worked at her job at the one of those state penitentiaries, and one of these con artists as slick mouth gift of gab as prisoners, sweet talked to her ass. She was not very attractive, okay? And sweet talked her ass, and ended up, she what did she do? She helped them escape, and they took off together. And she ended up killing herself. That's what they said. That's what they said. You see what I'm saying? Because the cops was after him and they finally caught up with him, and they said she ended up killing herself. I guess she couldn't face the consequences of her actions, and I bet she was an empath. And empaths we get ourselves into some deep, 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 deep shit if we don't be careful. We will jump in the fucking damn Pandora box with our friends and our loved ones because we're empaths and we're here to save the fucking day. But God said, hey, slow that shit down. Okay? Let's see. First card out, we have rejection. And what we say, God's rejection is God's protection. Sometimes we be thinking, no, why me? I don't, look, somebody on this picture has a lot of people around in their space, telling them, talking to them. I don't have my book for this one. Where's my book? Yeah, but look, all of that, and then all of these little bad spirits, I guess, around trying to, make them feel bad about this situation or because of the rejection I'm seeing. Don't listen to those, because the rejection is like, it's the way you take the rejection. Like they said, karma. If you go ahead and go back over there and try to make amends or something, okay, you loving heart, all right, I understand because I got one too. But at the same time, rejection is God's protection. So these entities around him in his ears probably telling him, hey man, don't take that, do something about it, go over there and fix it, or don't let them treat you like that. So when you got somebody in your ear that's telling you all that shit, that's not of God. That's not somebody's telling you always to go and retaliate or do something crazy. No, we have a soulmate here. And this soulmate and you may have a telepathic communication between the two of you. But right now, I think somebody is rejecting that telepathic communication. We got an eye on a hand here, meaning that someone can see beyond. We may also have an eye on their head. So this might be a person that is just as much as enlightened as you are. Yeah, we have forgiveness. So somebody's been rejected, maybe by a soulmate, and you have to look inside and forgive. Forgive them for the rejection. Forgive them that they were just here for a season or just for a lesson. Yes, and it says release. So somebody needs to come up out of that holding on stage and let this shit go. Because we see somebody standing in a cemetery right now. And they don't want to really listen to the voices inside their head. Well, you ended up out there in that dark place, okay? So now it's your karma. Let's see. Let's pull some of these. Let's pull some. Spirits, Most High, Almighty, Almighty, Almighty. We understand that everybody gets it. Nobody's left behind in karma. Nobody's left behind with these lessons. Are we here to learn and to be teachers? Lift the vibration of the world. Spirit, Most High, we thank you so much, and we are so very grateful. We live in gratitude. We live with love in our heart. Peace, love, and light. Never let anybody dim your light. Spirit, Most High, Almighty. What is the message today for these people? We need you. We need your energy to tell us, give us some energy today, Spirit. The energy surrounding these people today. The energy surrounding these people. What's the energy surrounding this person, Spirit? Not much to be said today. Somebody's quiet. It's a quiet energy. Yes, Spirit. told me to get down in there and switch it around. Oh, Spirit. I like to do that way, so Spirit has the opportunity to let whatever falls, and then that's the energy. That's my way. And because I have so many downloads, wrote so many different ways on so many different little pieces of paper, I'm gonna have to get down here and get this one too, because it fell and I felt it and it fell on my leg. I think that's it. Oh, all right. Look, these three fell out just like that. We have a runner. Runner is a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So somebody's running in their ego, standing in their ego power. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure of issues. And we have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happy, single, living in the moment, having fun. So getting out and doing things. We have guided by the light. So the light is Spirit, Source, Yahweh. The Most High. The Alpha and the Omega is looking out for you and says, hello, we got you, girl. We got you. We got you, son. Okay? Somebody wants to make love to you. Okay? I wouldn't fall for it. Whoever this person is probably telling you this stuff, but I'm trying to tell you, we need to be more alert. There's no rest for the weary. Somebody is not getting no good sleep, not rested, not grounded, okay? All up in their head, panic attacks, sitting alone and suffering. That's that karma. When that karma come and make you bite your nails. You know what I mean? Somebody once was blind, but now they see. I think that this is the energy of us collective, When we be doing our research and we start figuring this shit out, that it really all boils down to what we do, how we perceive life, how we gravitate towards stuff. If we choose to give our energy to certain things, that is not for the highest good of us. It's not for the highest good of the world, right? You have gifts. This always comes out. Look, there's going to be a solid grounded offer that's going to come your way. Okay, so always be optimistic about what can come around you, and you never ever know, because you think that because there's no one around to see you do your acts of kindness or your, to put out good energy. God sees. That's it. That's all you need is God's approval. Nobody else's. Look, you said, shit, I'm straight. You straight on something. Yeah, you straight on that fake stuff. Look, I just said it. You this fake stuff. You straight on this fake stuff. You see what I'm saying? You pray and believe. Believe in the higher power. You pray. You pray. Pray this shit off of you. Pray the people off of you that mean you no good. Look, LOL, you fucked up. Now, I can say this is your energy, but then I think this is the other person's energy, because sometimes people think they one-upped you, and they don't realize, you one-upped yourself, because now here you about to get slid. Karma's coming because you did not acknowledge when you was given time after time after time to make it right. You repeat the same cycle over and over again, the same pattern in you. And That's karma saying LOL, you fucked up. That's not me saying LOL, you fucked up. And it's not me saying that to you. I'm saying that could be somebody that you've been dealing with, that you kept, accepting their bullshit, or forgiving them without an apology type of shit. And so karma's saying LOL, you fucked up. Look, spiritual gangster here. That's me. That's what I call myself. Every day, all day, I stay spiritual and I stay gangster. And it says tough with a pure heart. And that's something you better not. Some of the hardest gangsters love their mamas and their pappies. The mob really adores their family. Then and then they go out and chop people's fingers out and toes off, but don't mess with their family. Like the Denzel Washington movie, American Gangster. You see how much he loved his family, but he was ruthless when it came to his business, though. Ask and you shall receive. Yes. Be specific, though, when you ask for it, because I've asked for some things and it came right. It's so beautiful because I must have said it out loud, or I wasn't open. I didn't go to God. I just said, I want. And then here it comes, because we are what? Manifestors. So we have to go to God in prayer. Down there, write it down on a piece of paper to God and keep it in your thoughts with you and God, and pray over it, meditate over it, and then let it go. And it's just like planting a seed. The prayer is like the food and the water. You don't have to keep going back and praying for the same prayer. Once you pray for it once, you have to have faith and know that it will happen. And I said some prayers and things, and some stuff came to me, and I'm like, yay! But also the devil will bring something right when you're about on that breakthrough. Here comes the devil with his agents to distract you and throw you off a course, and you have to have discernment to say, oh, no, I don't think this is a gift from God. I don't think this is God wouldn't send me this. Okay? Look, it says, I don't owe you nothing. I sure don't owe you nothing. Okay? Or somebody feels like they don't owe you nothing. I don't owe anybody anything that I know of right now. I think a couple people owe me. Ascending, yes. Transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, preparing for a union. God's getting you ready, so while he's getting you ready, he says drink water. Drink you some water, baby. It's hot outside. Somebody says, I don't owe you nothing, but someone says they owe you an apology. So maybe you feel you don't owe somebody something anymore. You took your hands off of it. You like, no more giving to this situation. But this person knows they owe you an apology, probably because they want to get back in your energy. I wouldn't make that. I wouldn't do it. Making memories. Somebody's going to be making some good memories. We had enough of them bad ones. We don't need no more bad memories. We all about the good, baby. We speak it into existence, and it shall be done in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. We walk with the Most High. Yeah, look, French kisses. So somebody's coming. Somebody's coming, going to be all passionate and hot, and God, and they're going to take their time and be subtle with you and give you a loving, mature, stable foundation to build on. And it's going to be so amazing because it's created by God. Let's see. This is the tea. Yep, you're getting the tea today. There's a cursed family, so be careful, because we don't need to be around cursed families. That's like I said, who's your family? Now I know. Woo. This ain't even about like just on earth. I'm talking about spiritually. Like spiritually, your family, families be fucked up. Like I have a friend that every time I go around these people, the cat died, the cousin died, the farm burnt down, the hogs had diarrhea, everything is all screwed up with this family, and I'm like, woo! As an empath, I didn't know it at the time because this was years ago, so One day I just decided, I ain't lying. I'm like, I can't do these people no more. I love this family. I'm talking about some of the nicest people I ever met. But their family is cursed. Some type of way people just die. Okay? So I had to leave that alone. And so here lately, I've been coming across some people that have some pretty fucked up ass damn families. So much that they even acknowledge it themselves, and still, you are a part of it. It's in your bloodline. You can heal, but you can't heal if you don't change. Um, Somebody sold their soul to the devil. That's probably what happened in this family dynamic with this cursed family. They're selling their soul to the devil. They're worshiping the devil. When someone says, "Can you I give praises to the Most High," what Most High are you talking about? Who is high in your eyesight? Like, I give praises to the Most High, Almighty God, because I live in goodness. I want to live in God's grace. I want to live in the light, in a loving light, free, giving, loving light. Okay, but someone can sit here and say a prayer right in front of you, but who are they praying to? They might not be praying to God. Okay, because some people worship the devil. Look, sex addictions. That's a devil worshiping type of thing right there. If you have addictions, then that means that you probably have a demon attached to you, like a Jezebel spirit, or what is that? A gigolo type of spirit, or something that is out here doing strange things for change, or just can't help themselves. They think about sex all the time. They keep trying to lure you back. Whoever this is with this sex addiction wants to lure you back, and that's the devil. Using sex to try to control you. No, thank you. They do things and want to get something back in return. Yes, they want to give you some sex, and then they want you to give them a little money. So this is kind of like a exchange, a bartering exchange here. I'll say it in a nice way, but it sounds like somebody wants to get paid for their services. No, thank you. We don't do prostitutes over here. Not at this house. This is the no bullshit zone. Good times with new people. Yes. You put in the work. Keep putting in the work. Keep asking God, Most High, Almighty, Creator, above, not below, not here on earth. Ask for good people. Bring them to you. The ones like me. I said that before, and then what came across me, I guess I wasn't finished yet. I guess I still had dirt on me, because what? Ask for wisdom. Somebody's about to get framed. There's some fraud going on right now. Some things about to go down. Man, if I'm doing some kind of dirty dealings, which I'm not, but if I was doing some kind of dirty dealings, I would do it by myself. Because I don't want nobody trying to frame me, blackmail me, know my business, my way of moving, and I get caught up. I can only blame myself, but somebody is talking too much. Yeah, that was something else I wanted to say, because I heard that before I started. Somebody is talking so much, and then they get mad when they get confronted about what they said, or somebody brings it back to them, later on in a conversation at another time, and they're like, "Well, why are you telling me that?" Man, because you told me. You're talking too much. You loose lips. Stop it. Love songs. Somebody's listening to love songs on repeat. Don't listen to love songs when you break up. That's hard, man. Unless you're one of them kind of people that like to cry about it. When I'm not dealing with somebody for a while, I give love songs a break. I might not listen to music for a month or two, or I might gravitate toward 2 or 3 songs only that just lift my vibration and help me get through it, like a kind of like a cure or a medicine. Music is medicine. Somebody's going to come up for the higher good. That's what I'm talking about. And guess what they're going to be? Because I see I left this over there. They're going to be happy. We looking for it. We always looking for some happiness. I'm not looking for nothing else. Some happiness and somebody I can help along the way while I'm looking for my happy, you know. Let's see. Somebody's about to be starting a business. And that's why I said yesterday is to write down things so that we can have our thoughts on paper so we won't forget. You know, you might come up with a good idea and say, I'm going to remember that. And then you don't even remember to remember it. So you ain't losing no sleep over nothing. Well, somebody's restless, but you ain't losing no sleep. I tell you what I be doing. I loves me's my bed. All my pillows on my bed jacked up. I sleep so comfortably. I have the most comfortable bed in the whole wide world. If there is a Guinness Book of World Records for most comfortable beds, may I please be nominated to be in the top 2 or 3 on the most comfortable beds in the whole wide world? Somebody's black magic has been erased, depleted, removed, and returned to sender. It's been reversed, and you will not be doing that, especially not over here. This no bullshit zone, no black magic zone has been, nope, not happening. Ain't gonna be able to do it. Somebody says my heart belongs to you. Now, if it's old dirty, dusty, crusty, raggedy ass heart, keep it. Sorry, I'm not trying to be judgmental because spiritual people are not supposed to do that. Not when we love God and all that. But hey, we regular. My pastor said punk Sunday and said he was taking a shower and y'all, I hate to put this image in y'all head, but I was taking a shower. Now you got all these ladies in the church just up there just praying at church, praying for giving an offering and praying for a man in church, and you talking about you in the shower. Come on, man, don't tempt us. Those dirty thoughts? No. Somebody's going to spiritual court. Spiritual court on trial for being a devil. Woo! That karma. If you don't recognize, you get it time and time and time. But I don't, you know what? I can't say. It says forgive thy brother. How many times you supposed to give your brother? Forgive your brother? 7 times 7? Or something like that. Well, my 7 times 7 is up. You don't miss the well till the water run dry, or I've been in the presence of you so many times just to tell you, to let you give you an opportunity to say, hey, I'm sorry for what I did to you, and you didn't want to do it. So you're going to spiritual court for being a devil, because only the devil will not confess. Well, he will if you ask him. Sometimes you can look the devil right in his eyes and say, hey, are you the devil? What is the devil going to say? No, I'm not the devil. Look, frenemies, watch out. Those be the ones that be the devil. Frenemies. Smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. They're fucking backstabbers, okay? And somebody's passing by your house. Your frenemies. The people you cut off. The people that's just passing by your house, hoping they can see a light on, or just get a glimpse of you so they can get some of that energy. Or they just driving by your house, hopefully they can just feel the presence of your loving grace while they riding by that motherfucker, wishing and dreaming or hoping they don't see another car parked out there tonight. And one day your feelings gonna be hurt. Don't be riding by people's house trying to see unless you're ready for that shit. When I went to private high school, they told us that they have to, I really wanted to be a private investigator, but I couldn't do it because, hey, I made some mistakes early in life, and my punishment is you cannot have these type of things that you want because you made a mistake. And now you can't be a police officer or a private investigator or anything like that. But I did go to PI school for, security work. And so it's also a class to be a private investigator. And he was saying, hey, we have to tell these clients before we give them this package, give them the evidence. Do you really want to know this? This is going to change the rest of your life, Billy. Billy had was living a triple life. Do you want to really know that Billy? Do you really want to know what Billy been doing, or do you want to just say, "Hey, I don't want to know. I want to keep my peace"? Because if you don't want to know, don't take this package because you might not like what you see. We got some big major proof in here. So somebody has been getting exposed, and these frenemies, now they're missing your energy so much that they're passing by your house. Okay, and I've been on that straddle that fence on some things back in the day when I mean, I was so torn and hurt by how people did me or if somebody did me that I would get in the car and go try to see if I can find them. And I put myself in some situations that just weren't healthy. So don't go down that path trying to see if somebody's doing. I mean, trust in God that God's going to take care of it. If they've been moved out of your space or out of your life, then it's for a reason. We don't need to keep running and crying and all that over these people because friends come, lovers come, um, family even come and go. Okay? Peace, love, and light. Never let anybody dim your light. Stay up and stay bright for the world to see. And remember, we're all one. Bye. And happy Tuesday morning.